In the nation's eye, the Wang Lele bullying case has lost the court hearing today.
The verdict is in for the trial. They're out.
They're coming out.
Let me go. Release me. Why won't the court convict them? Are we ordinary people just born to be bullied? Does my son deserve to be beaten like this? Why? Isn't the law meant to protect the weak? Why won't anyone give us justice?
Dad, let's stop suing, okay? We can't win against them.
Lawyer He, is there no justice in this world?
Justice? In today's society, money is justice.
I'll take you all down with me.
You filthy construction worker, you think you can fight me? How pathetic. With all my wealth, I could crush you with one finger.
You just wait.
Drop the lawsuit. You'll never win. As long as we, Yongyuan Law Firm, spread the word, in all of Shanghai, there won't be a single lawyer brave enough to take your case.
Dad! I can't believe I just arrived in this world and walked into this mess. In my past life, I was ended for defending the poor. In this life, how can I tolerate such injustice? If no judge will act, I will take the law into my own hands. This case, I, Lin Mo, will take it.
Well, isn't this the legend of the legal world? The man feared by even the legal spirits. Lin Mo, or should I say Lawyer Lin.
I heard someone asked for his help in a lawsuit. It should have been settled with a fine, but thanks to Lawyer Lin's hard work, they got 20 years in prison.
That's nothing. Lawyer Lin handled a defense for a client who was originally looking at 20 years, but thanks to Lawyer Lin, they ended up with a life sentence.
Oh,
Seriously?
man.
At any rate, I was a top lawyer in my past life with a 100% success rate. Now I'm stuck with this loser lawyer's script.
I know you. The weakling whose application to join the Bar Association was rejected. Are you sure? Have you won across me?
The victim has no way to seek help, while the culprit goes free. Where is the fairness? Where is the justice? As a lawyer, I, Lin Mo, cannot just sit back and watch.
You'll lose miserably, and I promise, you'll regret today's choice.
In broad daylight and a just world, do you think you can turn black into white? Evil will not prevail. Just wait and see.
Lawyer Lin, can you really help me win this case?
This case is very similar to a campus bullying case I handled in my past life. I'll let it be my first victory in this world. Uncle Dahai, I'll provide the justice. No one else could. Don't worry. This case is a guaranteed win.
As for this Lin Mo, since he dares to cross our Yongyuan, we absolutely cannot let him go.
Don't worry, Lawyer Huang. He won't stand a chance.
In the courtroom, I want you to crush him completely. I want the entire Shanghai City legal community to see what happens to those who cross our Yongyuan.
Lele, Lawyer Lin will help us.
It's useless, Dad. Let's just give up. Lele, if I'm not mistaken, the injuries you have came from them forcing you into that danger. And you fell, didn't you? How did you know?
Now, get out of here.
No, don't.
You refuse? If you don't leave, I'll go after your friends. That one named Zhao Wendong, and that girl named Wu Jia.
I'll go. Please just leave them alone. I also know that if you don't do what they say, they will keep disrupting your studies, bullying your friends, or harassing the girl you like.
Lele, why didn't you say anything before?
I already told you. It's useless, Dad. Let's just move away. Stop fighting them.
Lawyer Lin, aren't their threats and instigations a crime?
There are few such cases, making them hard to prove. They'd get 1 year at most. Then come back and ruin Lele.
What? Is there no justice in this world?
There is a way. To solve everything.
Lawyer Lin, didn't you say it was useless?
1 year is useless. But what if it's the fatal sentence?
Huh?
These animals, they haven't done enough for that sentence yet, have they?
Uncle Dahai, do you want to help your son get justice?
Yes.
If you cooperate with me, I promise to make these bullies pay the price. The law is a weapon for the weak, not a shield for monsters. If the wicked go unpunished, what is the point of the law?
Wang Lele is already ruined because of us, and from now on, you are my new toys.
Do you have any respect for the law? Aren't you afraid of karma?
The law? With the way we operate, who can stop us? Even after Wang Lele's father sued us, he still couldn't touch us.
That's right. We are beyond the law.
Hey, Brother Tian, take them back. We'll have our fun at your birthday party tonight.
Sounds good.
Stop.
Well, Wang Lele. What's this? Trying to be a hero?
Brother Tian, I'm begging you to let them go. I can pay you protection money.
Oh? Protection money?
I know where my father's pension is. If you just let them go, I'll take you home to get it.
Just that money? That's not enough. Give it all to me.
Those are my cigarettes. Give them back. This is a robbery.
So we're robbing you. Don't like it? Go ahead and sue us.
Enjoy your last moment of glory. You like bullying people? I'll make you bullies. Realize what a fatal end looks like. I will show you bullies what real judgment looks like.
Lawyer Lin caught everything on camera.
Next, we prepare to sue them. Regarding this money, they will end up on their knees, begging you to take it as compensation.
The lawsuit is still for intentional harm. Same old trick. But there's a new charge in the complaint. Robbery. Could it be they found new evidence?
Son, what's going on?
I'm not an idiot. Why would I ever commit robbery?
Lawyer Huang, please look into this and clear things up. I'll increase the retainer to $50,000. Nothing must go wrong with my son. He's destined to be a powerful official one day.
Don't worry, Mr. Tian. Just sit back and watch how I completely crush him. Now, let's watch him be ruined.
Fine. Okay. Son, let's go home.
Counselor Huang Xuan, why are you helping defend a bully?
The opposition reportedly has new evidence. What are your chances of winning?
We heard your opponent is the legendary legal nightmare, Counselor Lin Mo. What is your opinion of him?
First, as of today, there is zero evidence that proves my client committed any bullying. As for the win rate, it's 100%. Regarding Counselor Lin Mo, to me, he's just a nobody. A complete joke. The trial will be live streamed, so everyone can watch for themselves.
A nobody? A joke? Then watch carefully and see how this joke beats the so-called legal pioneer.
Attention of the whole country is on the Wang Lele school bullying case, which is about to go to trial. We have specifically invited the judicial expert, Teacher Luo Zheng, to our live broadcast. Teacher Luo Zheng, welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Everyone online is discussing, if lawyer Lin Mo loses this time, does it mean bullies nationwide can follow these three's evil lead to escape the law?
This is a very unique case. The key remains whether it can be proven that they committed physical assault. I believe Lin Mo's team will surprise everyone.
Plaintiff and defendants, please enter. Reading the court rules. Everyone must respect the court's authority and follow all instructions from the judge.
Court is now in session. Plaintiff, please state the facts and reasons of the case, as well as your demands.
First, my client was harmed by the three defendants, causing multiple fractures. I request the court to convict them of intentional harm. Second, my client was robbed multiple times by the defendants. I request the court to convict them of robbery. Third, because the three defendants bullied my client repeatedly, my client's health, mental state, and studies have been severely impacted. I request the defendants pay for medical expenses and mental distress, totaling $1 million. Emotional distress damages, totaling $1 million.
Other than the added robbery charge, this complaint is identical to the last one. Is this Lin Mo some kind of a joke?
It seems we have overestimated this lawyer Lin. There is no need to watch this trial anymore.
What is Lin Mo's lawyer trying to...
Well, the compensation requested by Lin Mo is absolutely absurd. A robbery charge is almost impossible to prove, but since lawyer Lin has filed the motion, they will surely provide a factual basis.
Counsel for the plaintiff, if the petition you filed lacks any factual basis, you will be prosecuted by the state for perjury and face criminal charges.
Your Honor, I take full responsibility for all my statements and for every piece of evidence submitted today.
This lawyer, Lin Mo, is quite bold.
Is he for real?
Isn't this just the same as last time?
Order. Defense counsel, please state your case.
The defense responds as follows. First, I reject all accusations made against my client and move for immediate action against the plaintiff's lawyer for his blatant disregard of the law and his vile behavior. Second, the plaintiff slandered us with bullying claims, inciting public outrage, and causing massive damage to our reputation. We demand reputational damages of $600,000.
Plaintiff, present your new evidence.
Your Honor, I have footage of the defendant committing the robbery. I request to play it. Regarding the defense's robbery, I request to play the surveillance footage.
Has lawyer Lin been acting this entire time? The real killing blow is here.
Request granted.
This is the robbery you mentioned?
Presiding judge, the three defendants forcibly took a box of cigarettes worth $30 from me. From any perspective, this constitutes robbery. Do you realize that? This is your last chance.
The plaintiff has submitted evidence. The defense may now respond.
The robbery, mentioned by the plaintiff's lawyer, is pure nonsense. Even if the cigarettes have value, it's at most misappropriation. But this pack of cigarettes had clearly been opened. I could easily argue that it was just an empty box. Even misappropriation won't stick.
Sigh. The evidence is insufficient.
What a shame.
Presiding judge, I believe, lawyer Lin Mo doesn't understand the nature of this court. I have reason to believe he's just wasting legal resources and everyone's time. Your Honor, I'm done.
Sigh. I actually had high hopes for lawyer Lin Mo.
Coming to court without any real proof. This is a total farce.
It looks like lawyer Lin is going to lose for sure.
Such a pity.
Stubborn to the end. You brought this ruin on yourselves. In that case, there's no need to hold back anymore. Presiding Judge, I request to submit new evidence. I charge these three of Tian Yingguang with committing home invasion and entry robbery against my client.
Robbery charges now?
Can Lawyer Lin survive this? They're just desperately fighting.
Professor Luo, concerning the robbery mentioned by Lawyer Lin, what is your opinion?
Sigh.
He actually has evidence.
What a twist.
Looks like Lawyer Lin came prepared. What exactly is the evidence?
Silence. Application granted.
Just a final struggle. I'd like to see what other evidence you can bring out.
April 25th.
Hand it over.
Look at this.
Good heavens.
Isn't this just a robbery? They took so much money.
What's going on here?
Please watch the rest. April 26th. April 27th.
Give me the money.
Your Honor, the three people, including Tian Yingguang, using protection fees as an excuse, on April 25th, 26th, and 27th, robbed Wang Leilei's home 5 times, $10,000 each time, totaling 5 times, amounting to $50,000. The actions of those three have already fulfilled the criteria for home invasion and robbery. Based on multiple counts and large sums involved, I petition to convict them, sentencing those three to pay with their lives. The 3 of them are finished.
This.
Ah.
How is this possible?
This is an open trap. The control is now entirely in the hands of Lin Mo.
The evidence is real. Lawyer Lin is amazing.
If they had this, why not reveal it earlier? Does this mean Lawyer Lin is winning?
Wait, no. What is happening? Professor Luo, please explain this to us. Does this really count as a home invasion?
Could it be he was giving them chances all along? These 3 people completely meet the criteria for a home invasion, even if it isn't based on assault and bullying. The charge of home invasion is more severe, and the sentencing will be much harsher. It is a major felony.
Then, Professor Luo, could it be a fatal sentence?
Home invasion starts at 10 years. If the amount is massive and it's a repeat offense, the court will determine that the negative impact on society is immense and increase the penalty. As for a fatal sentence, it is possible in theory.
What kind of person installs 2 cameras in a bedroom? This is clearly a setup planned by you all.
A joke. It was Uncle Dahai who installed 4K high-definition cameras just to protect these pieces of junk. It just so happens that Tian Yingguang and the 3 of them were filmed during their intrusion.
Why wasn't this mentioned to me earlier?
It was just collecting a protection fee. How could that be considered a theft? Besides, you didn't ask me.
As long as we can prove. This money was gifted by Wang Leilei voluntarily. There's still a chance.
Presiding Judge, I have another copy of video evidence showing the 3 of them barging in with knives.
What?
Hand over the money.
This is the last of our money.
Forget you. Beat him up. Ha ha ha.
What on earth?
My client was bullied to such an extent by the 3 defendants that I have every reason to suspect it's highly likely. They forced my client to harm himself. The 3 defendants are not only guilty of home invasion robbery, but also of intentional assault.
Armed home invasion. With all evidence against them, even the heavens would give up on them. How can I even defend this?
Professor Luo, is Attorney Lin Mo's claim valid?
Yes, it is. In criminal law, there is a condition called the principle of causation. Under certain circumstances, we can apply the rule that without the former, the latter would not exist. To determine causality, the three people coerced Wang Lele into committing home robbery. The criminal charges are valid. On a smaller scale, forcing Wang Lele to hurt himself is also certainly valid.
Can multiple crimes be punished at once, sentencing the three to the maximum penalty?
The Supreme Court is authorized to approve the maximum penalty.
Counsel for the prosecution, do you have anything else to add?
Presiding Judge, the three people, including Tian Yingguang, are involved in home robbery, defamation, and intentional injury. The circumstances are egregious and have caused public outrage. I ask the presiding judge and the members of the court to issue the maximum sentence.
Huh?
Defense counsel, do you have anything else to say?
I have nothing to add.
This court will recess for 1 hour. After the final statements from both parties, I will announce the final verdict of this trial in court.
Lawyer Huang, am I really going to be executed?
Approving a fatal sentence cannot be decided within a single hour. I'm confident that in due time, I can help you appeal this case.
Yeah.
Vice President Sun, what should the verdict be?
Get President Chen here to verify the final sentence.
Fine.
Old son, we can't be reckless. You must be cautious.
Reckless? Do you realize how many people across the country are watching this case? And do you know how many bullies are following this trial? It's live! If we don't handle this case perfectly, won't the public start to doubt us? Old Chen, Lin Mo is basically forcing the evidence down my throat. If I don't rule now, do you want the public to finish me off right outside the court?
In that case, I won't stop you.
I'm applying to the Supreme Court now for the final sentencing approval. I am the presiding judge for this case. I'll take full responsibility.
Execution order approved. Sun Zhenghua. Our laws should uphold fairness and justice. Since the evidence is here, don't feel pressured.
Understood. The court is now in session. Will the prosecution and defense please provide their final statements?
We have presented the factual evidence, while the three defendants repeatedly denied, made excuses, and failed to produce any proof. Their attitude is appalling, and they've caused my client immense mental trauma. The impact on society is equally devastating. Since they remain stubborn, I believe they must be punished by law to serve as a warning to others. That concludes my statement.
The defense.
Your Honor, I have nothing to say.
Both parties have finished their statements. I will now proceed with the verdict. All rise. By ruling of the collegial bench, defendants Tian Yingguang, Zhu Zhiyi, and Chu Tianlei are guilty of intentional injury and residential robbery. Verdict confirmed. The circumstances are severe, and the social impact is egregious. Based on multiple crimes, Tian Yingguang is sentenced to the end, suspended for 2 years. Accomplices Xu Ziyi and Chu Tianlei are sentenced to 25 years. In this trial, regarding the plaintiff's request against the defendant for $1 million in compensation, the claim is upheld. Tian Yingguang, Xu Zhi, and Chu Tianlei must jointly, within 10 days of this judgment, compensate Wang Lele $1 million. This is the initial verdict. According to our regulations, if the defendant questions the ruling, they may appeal for a retrial. Court is adjourned.
Dad, we finally won. Dad.
We don't know what kind of pain Wang Lele suffered before, or the inhumanity he faced.
He was helpless, he cried out, and he kept fighting. He was met with only more brutal and reckless bullying. But at this moment, he has finally received justice. However, is justice delayed? Still justice?
Let's look on the bright side. This is a youth's trial, testing his will, shaping him into a stronger man.
Since Yang Yuan Law Firm was founded, we've never endured such a humiliation. I'm reporting him to the Bar Association and getting him expelled.
Ahem. The thing is, Lawyer Huang, actually, Lin Mo, never joined the Bar Association. Since he's not a member, how can he be expelled?
Lin Mo, you better remember this. I'm holding this grudge against you.
Lawyer Lin, how did you manage to win against the odds?
It's mainly because Shunhe Law Firm is quite capable. For lawsuits, find us at Shunhe Law Firm. We are a professional team.
Lawyer Lin, the burglary by the Tian Yingguang trio, was that your setup? Were your actions legal?
Rest assured, we at Shunhe Law Firm will strictly work within the law to help you.
Oh, Lawyer Lin, I'm begging you, show some mercy and spare my son. Name your price, but my son can't pay the ultimate price.
You thought you were above the law, and that no one could touch you? Sorry, but I personally have 100 ways to handle you.
I'm begging you for mercy.
Impossible. Only a fatal consequence will make you abusers feel the fear and the terror. This is the law.
Professor Luo, everyone is very concerned about whether Attorney Lin Mo's inducement to commit a crime actually constitutes a crime.
Let me give you an example. A scantily clad woman looks very vulnerable on the street. A man, after seeing her, cannot resist and forces himself on her. Can you say that the woman seduced him to mistreat her? Tell me, that woman, what crime did she commit? The crime of malicious accusation. Let's take a look. The premise of this crime is fabricating facts about someone's crime. The man assaulted the woman. Is that a fabrication? Of course not. It's something that actually happened, right? So how can you say that woman is guilty of malicious accusation? This is pure nonsense. This
Luo Zheng is quite interesting.
I see everyone is talking about Attorney Lin Mo lately. Today, I'm going to burst that bubble. First of all, ignoring the evidence he presented, he never even mentioned any legal issues throughout.
Gosh, fame sure brings a lot of trouble. I cannot let myself be ruined in this life. Bodyguard? I need a bodyguard. Attackers.
Hello, I'm here to apply for the legal assistant position.
Are you sure you aren't here for trouble?
Huh?
Haha.
I'm Jia Ling, from South University of Political Science and Law. I'm a senior student. I'm easy to provide for. Just $2,000 a month.
Mid-November 2023. Yuqing Law Firm beat up a client. Mid-November 2023. Wu Yu Law Firm beat up the defendant during mediation. December, put the opposing lawyer in the hospital.
I'll leave right now.
Hey, wait. You're exactly the talent our law firm has been searching for.
Really?
Yeah. But, with your small build, can you fight?
Actually, I know some martial arts. Once, I took on 5 people, and it was justifiable defense. Don't believe me? Try it.
Ah, ow, ow, ow. Ah, it hurts.
Are you okay?
Could you let go of me first? I didn't expect this girl to be so strong. You're the one. Let's talk about your salary.
I'm getting a salary even after this? You're such a good person. Could you give me $2,000 a month?
4,000. I'll give you $4,000. But for everything, you must listen to me. No more hitting people without reason.
Yes, sir.
Is Attorney Lin Mo here?
That's me.
Lawyer Lin, please, you have to save me.
First of all, what exactly is the situation?
My wife and I, we met at a nightclub. In the beginning, she acted just like a wealthy lady. Impulsively, I just married her. But after the wedding, her true colors showed. Not only did she blow my money, she tormented me, forced me to tattoo her name on me, and even made me get a vasectomy.
Continue.
But lately, I found that my balance is completely gone. My wife wants a divorce now. Her reason was, she suddenly wants a child. I couldn't stand it and argued with her. And you know what she said? Setting aside everything else, as a man, aren't you at fault? How could you, a man, get a vasectomy so easily? You have no backbone. I don't like men like you. This is...
That sentence, why does it sound so familiar? The opposing defense lawyer is Ning Hong.
As expected of a top lawyer, even before I said anything, you already guessed it. Yes, it is her, the famous influencer lawyer Ning Hong.
I knew it was her.
You have no idea. I only found out later that she used to be a party girl and even lost a baby before. She even tried to sugarcoat it, saying something like an angel was coming to her, which totally freaked me out. Luckily, I'm okay. But she mocks me.
Hey. Did you ever hit her?
No. Absolutely not. Let alone me hitting her. I'm lucky she doesn't hit me.
Then there's still hope.
That's great, Lawyer Lin. What's your plan?
Jieling, what are your thoughts?
This is too much. Using the law to scam money? Evil people like her must pay the price.
Lawyer Lin, are you sure she's a legit lawyer? And not a professional assassin?
Ha ha ha. Put that sword away. I wanted you to analyze this from a legal perspective. Do you want me to dock your pay?
Most of Brother Shia's assets were acquired after the marriage, making them joint marital property. In a divorce lawsuit, Brother Shia can get 60%, but still must give away 40%. To avoid splitting the assets, the first step is to prove that the post-marriage earnings are actually business operating capital, not personal property.
All the other lawyers told me the procedure is too hard and simply won't work. Lawyer Lin, if you and your assistant are only at this level, I'm afraid you can't save me.
Why make it so complicated? Just beat that woman up, wouldn't that work?
Lawyer Lin, how can you laugh? Do you actually have a solution?
Calm down. What my assistant said is indeed the method all professional lawyers would use.
So there's no other way?
In principle, yes.
Why? That woman clearly set a trap, so why am I the one suffering? Is there any justice left?
Don't worry. In principle, it's impossible. But personally, I don't follow principles. Using marriage law to protect your asset is indeed difficult. but we can try another way. Sue her for fraud, abuse, and illegal asset transfer.
Suing my wife for fraud. Is that even legal?
Listen, think about it. If she's locked up, your money will be safe. When you divorce her, she'll leave with nothing.
That's intense. What are our chances?
There's no such thing as a guaranteed win. If you want to win, sign the retainer agreement first. My legal fee will be 10% of whatever you recover.
Deal. Lawyer Lin. I'm taking this bet. If this actually works, that would be incredible.
Go ahead and sign, okay?
Thank you all.
Lawyer Lin, how exactly are you going to send his wife away?
Just watch and see. Right. I need you to do me a favor.
Lawyer Lin, whatever you need, even through fire and water, I'm your person.
This is the opposing counsel. Do you see any issues here?
Curvy and has long legs.
I'm asking about the details.
Details? Huh? Her stockings are attractive.
Look at the comments under every video. They are all begging for private lessons. I want you to investigate and infiltrate their operation. Record some videos for me.
What? Infiltrate? I'm not really good at that.
Oh? $1,000. Bonus per video.
Consider it done.
Don't worry. We can't lose this case. Just wait for the settlement money. Come. This way, please.
Lawyer Ning.
Lawyer Huang, why are you here?
I have good news for you.
Good news?
Lin Mo has taken over the Brother Jia divorce case you're handling.
He's really asking for trouble.
We've already lost once. This time we must succeed, no failure allowed. How sure are you?
For cases like this, splitting property in a divorce, I've handled nearly 1,000, if not 800 cases. As for Lin Mo, I can finish him off without lifting a finger.
We must definitely deal with Lin Mo for good this time, and wash away our firm's disgrace.
Rest assured.
What's wrong? Are you in trouble?
Lawyer Lin? I can't get in touch with Ning Hong at all.
Are you silly? Why not visit her at the law firm? Since she does this, she definitely won't leave a trail online.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, dress a bit more alluring tomorrow. At the very least, you need to look like a young wife.
Lawyer Lin, what are you saying? I'm a decent woman.
Oh, please. What's in your head? You're going to her for a divorce lawsuit. You need to look like you're actually married, right?
Oh. Right. Lawyer Lin. How do I look in this?
They are quite nice. How did you afford all this?
They're all fakes. The whole set was only over $1,000.
By the way, offline courses like these usually require proof of funds. Are you prepared for that?
Oh, what a hassle. Wait. Check this out.
Wudang Mountains Taoist Traditional Martial Arts Academy. This is yours?
Of course not. This is I photoshopped.
Oh, I see. Also, concerning lawyer Ning Hong, I've already booked an appointment for you. Just go there directly. Just remember, whatever you do, don't start a fight.
Relax. Don't worry. Excuse me, is lawyer Ning Hong in?
You must be Miss Xia, correct? You must be Miss Xia?
Yes.
This way, please. Miss Xia, is there something you'd like to consult me about?
Lawyer Ning, my husband is abusing me. What should I do?
Abuse?
Yes.
Miss Xia, have you considered divorcing your husband?
Divorce? No. My husband is the family's sole breadwinner. If we divorce, my quality of life will decline.
Don't worry. I will make sure you get the 40% you deserve.
How do we do that? Can you explain in detail?
I have a seminar this afternoon on how women can protect their rights. You should come listen. However, I'll need you to present some proof of assets first. This is a big client. A single property is worth over $10 million. Miss Xia, welcome to the group.
Before, Attorney Ning Hong won a case for me, and I received over $5 million in assets. I've only been married a year, making $5 million in 1 year.
$5 million? Girl, I'm so jealous. You're about to achieve financial freedom.
Girls, we have to be independent and leave men behind. This path is absolutely right.
Talking about independence while trying to split a man's fortune. Such a hypocrite. Who acts like that? I really want to smack someone.
Wow, Attorney Ning Hong is here. Lawyer Ning Hong, please help me with my case. I want financial freedom.
Lawyer Ning, you are the savior of women.
I'm so moved. I finally met the lawyer fighting for our rights.
Friends, I am Lawyer Ning. My goal is to rescue all women oppressed by their families. Sisters, we are all members of the same organization, so we should support each other. Now, let us invite our core members on stage to swear our oath.
I believe in Ning Hong. She is the lawyer who truly speaks for us women. Those rotten men can't take away my freedom. Fight for independence.
Fight for independence? Fight for independence. Fight for independence.
This is crazy. It's like a cult. But, Lawyer Lin, why do you want me to record this? Lawyer Lin, I recorded the video. What about my bonus?
Come, let's watch it together. Take note of the parts I need, and edit them out. This is all evidence.
I have to edit the video too?
Do you still want your bonus?
Fine. I'll do it. Lawyer Lin, I analyzed it. Ning Hong didn't even commit a crime. At most, it's just a legal gathering. He'll be out in a few days.
When we're in court, you'll see. Brother Xia, I'm almost ready here. I can file the lawsuit soon.
Lawyer Lin is certainly efficient. Why are you back? Get lost.
Get lost yourself? Blind fool. I'm warning you. Sign the divorce agreement now. Otherwise, I'll spend every penny you have and then create some joint debt for you.
Take a good look for yourself. You dare to scam me? Wait for your prison time.
Hey. Domestic violence, fraud, illegal transfer of assets? Blind fool. Isn't this just a divorce case? What on earth are these charges?
What's wrong? Scared? You'll leave with nothing.
Lawyer Ning, we're in deep trouble. My husband, is suing me for domestic violence, fraud, and illegal transfer of assets.
What? Miss Wang, don't panic. They're probably just trying to mess with you. These charges will never stick.
Really?
Don't worry. With me here, we won't lose this case. Lin Mo, you want to play? I'm all in. Since you want to be famous, I'll help you make this huge.
Professor Luo?
Yes.
About the brother Xia divorce case that lawyer Lin Mo is taking on, facing Yongyuan law firm's lawyer Ning Hong, what are your thoughts?
Lin Mo? He's quick-witted. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to his performance in this trial.
I disagree with Professor Luo. In that school bullying case, Lin Mo only shocked everyone with a surprising angle, and that's how he won. But divorce cases are different. Lin Mo won't be able to find another shocking angle for his defense.
Lawyer Ning Hong has handled these cases for years. There's no comparison in experience. Lin Mo is bound to lose.
Indeed. Lin Mo was just lucky last time, but against raw talent, luck is useless.
About this trial, what do you all think?
It's just a divorce case. What waves can he possibly make? Marriage law is different. You must argue within the framework. His tricks won't work here.
I don't see it that way. I think we should carefully study the marriage laws. If someone exploits them, there will be chaos.
All right. Let's wait and see. Jing Hong, take this trial seriously. If you lose touch with reality, the public will tear you apart.
I feel like I've seen this woman somewhere before.
I understand everyone's frustration. However, the judge's ruling doesn't actually violate any legal provisions. Everything is within a reasonable and legal range. But this time, Attorney Lin Mo's situation might not be so optimistic.
Court is now in session. Plaintiff Zhang Yukai accuses defendant Wang Shui of domestic abuse, using marriage as a pretext for fraud. Also, they accuse Wang Shui of illegal asset transfer during the marriage. Plaintiff, are these charges true?
They are all true.
No way. There was abuse involved? Oh my god, that's terrible. Asset transfer too?
It's not a divorce? Why is Lin Mo bringing up abuse and fraud?
If this were just a divorce case, instead of a direct offense, it'd just be about the asset split. But if the marriage was a cover for fraudulent activities, and he sues Wang Shui for that, without a doubt, once successful, Wang Shui will be sentenced, the marriage is automatically void, and no money has to be shared.
Will the plaintiff's attorney now state the facts, grounds, and claims of the case?
Presiding Judge, these are our claims. 1. The defendant Wang Shui, using marriage as a pretext, defrauded my client, Zhang Yukai, of $10 million. We request the defendant Wang Shui be convicted of fraud. 2. The defendant demanded that my client undergo sterilization at the time of marriage. Later, using that same sterilization as a reason, they forced my client to divorce. I believe this, in a way, constitutes domestic abuse and fraud. We ask the defendant to compensate my client for medical costs, mental distress, and all assets squandered over 2 years, totaling $3 million.
I talked him into the procedure. How is that domestic abuse?
3. Within the first year of marriage, Wang Shui used various excuses to secretly transfer all of my client's assets, totaling $11 million.
What kind of claim is this? This is absolute nonsense. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
The plaintiff's statement is complete. Defendant's attorney, please present your response.
Presiding Judge, we file the following applications. 1. Dismiss the plaintiff's 3 charges. Our relationship is very stable. The asset transfers were authorized, and the sterilization was agreed upon. Therefore, there's no basis for these 3 charges. 2. The plaintiff has long ignored my client's emotional needs, causing my client to suffer severe mental distress. We believe the other party has already lost affection for this marriage, allowing for a legal termination of the marriage. 3. We request the division of common marital assets created over the last 2 years. The shared assets are as follows. A 180 square meter property in Jianghai District and $11 million in bank deposits.
Quite a meticulous setup, just to get a piece of the property, isn't it?
Lawyer Lin, the judge seems to sympathize with them. Are we going to lose?
I'll teach you a lesson today, which is to always believe that you will win.
Counsel for the plaintiff. Please address your claims against the defendant regarding illegal asset transfer, fraud, and domestic abuse, and present your factual evidence.
Your Honor, before that, may I ask the defendant Wang Shui a question?
Is it relevant to this case?
It is.
According to trial regulations, request granted. Counsel for the plaintiff. You may question the defendant.
Wang Shui, when you met Zhang Yuchai 2 years ago, did someone coach you behind the scenes, repackage you, and trick Zhang Yukai into liking you, and then you got married?
Your Honor, this question is irrelevant to the case, and we refuse to answer it.
Sustained. Plaintiff, please refrain from asking irrelevant questions. Submit your factual evidence regarding the fraud charges.
First, I am submitting evidence of Wang Shui illegally transferring assets. Within 1 week after Wang Shui asked my client for a divorce, she used various methods to move all of my clients' bank account assets to her own account.
Your Honor, I move to dismiss the plaintiff's charge of illegal asset transfer.
Plaintiff's counsel, do you accept the early argument from the defense?
Of course I do.
You don't think you're being a gentleman, do you?
Fine, fine. Baby, it's just a transfer. No need to bother me.
Your Honor, the dates on these pieces of evidence perfectly match the transfer details submitted by the opposing counsel. Every single transfer was authorized by their client. Therefore, there was absolutely no illegal transfer of funds.
Wang Shui, you vicious woman.
Silence in the court. A warning for the plaintiff.
Lawyer Lin, quick, fight back.
Lawyer Lin, didn't you say we had to believe we'd win? What? What do we do next?
Will the plaintiff please proceed with factual evidence regarding the fraud charge?
Your Honor, this proves that Wang Shui joined a criminal ring to carry out organized fraud against my client. Furthermore, I suspect defense counsel Ning Hong of being the head of this ring. All of Wang Shui's fraudulent activities were directed by her. I believe this organization's nature is that of a cult, and Ning Hong's role is equivalent to its leader. I strongly suspect not only is Ning Hong involved in fraud, but is also leading a cult and conducting criminal activities. Organizing a cult and engaging in criminal activities.
Even though we all think this is absurd. However, I believe Lawyer Lin definitely has his reasons. Let's keep watching.
Lin Mo, are you crazy?
Play the video evidence.
Now, let's invite our core members onto the stage to recite our slogans.
Fight, independent, fight, independent.
Whoa, what is this?
At first, I thought it was just Wang Shu alone, but I never expected she'd have such a predatory team behind her. Lawyer Lin, you must help me.
I will.
Lawyer Lin. So this is how you're using the video you asked me to film. But can we really do this?
Watch closely and learn. The most important thing in a lawsuit is controlling the opponent's emotion and luring them into your trap.
Lin Mo, are you an idiot? That was an offline seminar. Those were just slogans. What does that have to do with cults or scams? Your Honor, the opposing lawyer is completely slandering me. He's a lunatic.
Defense lawyer. This is plaintiff's lawyer's turn to provide factual evidence. Please do not interfere. Consider this a warning.
Professor Luo, is Lawyer Lin's point valid?
As long as Lin Mo's legal explanation is sound, it's highly likely to be valid. But to ensure the charge of organizing a cult and organizing fraud holds up, a very detailed argument is needed. This will truly test Lawyer Lin's legal foundation.
Plaintiff's lawyer, regarding the evidence you presented, is there anything else you need to explain?
First, I will provide more context on the crime of organizing a cult. According to our laws, a cult is an illegal organization using religion, qigong, or other pretenses. They operate outside the law. They deify and promote their leaders, and use superstition to deceive others, control their members, recruit new people, and harm society. Lawyer Ning Hong just said it was only an offline lecture in the video, but my investigation says otherwise. Everyone attending that lecture was carefully handpicked by her. Furthermore, each has an ID card personally issued by her. Also, I have the full recording of the initiation process.
Don't worry. I can help you get the 40% you deserve after the divorce.
What's the process? Can you explain in detail?
I have a public class this afternoon focused on protecting women's rights. You should come and listen. However, you'll need to show some proof of assets. Impossible. This evidence must be forged.
It's simple. Whether the recording is real, we are open to any technical forensic analysis. We have the registration process, the core members, and the offline activities. I can fully confirm that this so-called offline seminar is a group organized by Ning Hong.
Where did he get all this evidence? It was her. That noble woman. Damn it.
Step 1. The group has been established. Now, let's analyze them one by one.
Lawyer Ning Hong, please help me with the lawsuit. I want financial freedom.
Lawyer Ning, you are the savior for us women.
First, they idolize and glorify their leader. In the video, we can see everyone calling Lawyer Ning Hong a savior, a freedom fighter, and even claiming that only Lawyer Ning Hong can save us.
Since attorney Ning Hong helped me win the case, I received over $5 million in the settlement. I've only been married for a year, making $5 million in just 1 year.
Girl, I'm so jealous of you. You're about to achieve a little taste of financial freedom.
Ladies, we have to be independent. We must break free from men. This is definitely the right path.
Second, their doctrine. It's easy to see from the video that using marriage scams to generate massive wealth and achieve financial freedom is what they call their doctrine. Third, using deception to recruit members and harm society. Attorney Ning Hong attracts members by claiming they can get huge payouts just by getting a divorce. She exploits legal loopholes to steal people's money. This behavior has completely reached the level of being a threat to society. In summary, this organization is an illegal cult, built entirely by Ning Hong. The doctrine of this cult is to commit marriage fraud. Therefore, Ning Hong perfectly fits the profile of a fraud ringleader and a cult leader. So, Ning Hong fits every criteria for a fraud leader and a cult mastermind.
Professor Luo, can Lawyer Lin's argument actually work?
It can. I believe it will. But an organization isn't labeled a cult from the very beginning. It becomes one through its actions. Lawyer Lin made his points clear, with solid evidence. Now, everything depends on how the judges will rule.
A top-tier elite lawyer, getting toyed with by some scumbag lawyer with a terrible reputation. How embarrassing.
No way! I have to fight back. Presiding Judge, this video was recorded illegally. By law, evidence obtained from secret recordings has zero legal standing.
I can't stand this. She's still making excuses. I have to show her how primitive things can get.
Go ahead. When you eventually sit in the defendant's chair, I'll use everything I've learned to help reduce your sentence. Lawyer Ning, are you implying that I was filming in secret? Then you're dead wrong. Everything we did was filmed out in the open.
Ha ha ha.
First of all, if you claim openly filming is a violation, does that mean this assembly of yours has something to hide? Secondly, I couldn't find any record on the official police website of you reporting this gathering. For an assembly this size, if I charge you with illegal assembly, that wouldn't be hard, right? Especially since you're the organizer.
Are you a monster? Why is there another charge against me?
I ask the defense attorney to address the plaintiff's evidence.
Lawyer Lin, I did form an organization, but our group has never done anything illegal. Why would you label us a cult? Furthermore, due to work, the husband Zhang Yukai subjected my client to long-term emotional abuse. This caused my client to suffer from various mental conditions. The divorce petition is a completely valid claim. Finally, fraud involves the intent of illegal possession, using various means to steal public or private assets. Regarding my client, all marital assets are shared property, not public or private. As they are one entity, this doesn't constitute any fraud. My client, as a member of my organization, has not committed any fraud. Therefore, my organization is also free of any fraudulent conduct. As long as I prove that Wang Shui isn't a scam, everything will be resolved easily. Lin Mo, if you want to bring me down, it won't be that easy.
Plaintiff's counsel, anything else to add?
As expected from a top-tier law firm lawyer, Lawyer Ning has seized the key point and is launching a rebuttal. Next, let's see how Lawyer Lin will counterattack.
Impressive, but not enough. It's time to end this game. Your Honor, I request to submit video evidence again. Presiding Judge, I request to submit video evidence again.
How is that possible? What else could he have?
Men should be controlled by us women. Their money belongs to us, and our money stays with us.
When it comes to handling men, I'm the expert. This month, I've already scammed 2 men. Now my savings total $8 million.
Presiding Judge, these two are unrelated to this case.
Lawyer Ning, I think you're mistaken. First, I'm not accusing Wang Shui of fraud. I'm accusing you of fraud. Wang Shui is merely your accomplice. In this video, your statements prove you used your own organization member to secure personal gain. Second, you claimed Wang Shui has various mental disorders. I've reviewed the medical reports. He does have severe depression and schizophrenia. I'd like to ask Lawyer Ning how a severely mentally ill person could effortlessly handle recordings, transfer massive sums of wealth, and complete such complex tasks. At the same time, she managed to secure this fortune with such clarity and logic. Based on what you've said, this is clearly impossible. Should I then assume someone behind the scenes is controlling everything for her? Since Wang Shui is your super VIP member, could I also suspect that you're the one pulling the strings behind everything? Presiding Judge, I request to investigate the chat logs between Wang Shui and Ning Hong.
How did I become the puppet master? Using a mental patient like the lunatic Lin Mo to play the victim?
Depression, right? Trying to gain sympathy with that? Today, I'll show you all exactly what it means to backfire.
He can reason like that? Lawyer Lin's logic is so strong?
This is reverse logic in law. Lawyer Lin is terrifyingly good, completely leading Ning Hong by the nose.
The more he argues, the more charges appear.
Ning Hong is about to have a mental breakdown.
Beautiful. This last move by lawyer Lin is equivalent to accusing lawyer Ning Hong of committing the crime of solicitation. This whole lawsuit is filled with various accusations and evidence. Now, let's see how the judge will decide.
Plaintiff's attorney and the client, do you have any further objections?
No.
What about the defense?
Lawyer Ning, are we going to lose? I don't want to go to jail. Lawyer Ning.
Shut up. Damn, there's no way to refute him. If I take back the mention of mental illness, he'll definitely sue me for perjury. Presiding judge, our side has no objections.
We will recess for 3 hours. After 3 hours, both sides will give their final statements. After the statements, I will announce the verdict on the spot. Furthermore, I grant the plaintiff's request. Defense attorney Ning Hong, please submit your chat records with Wang Shui. Court is adjourned. Judge Sun, President Chen, any comments?
This Lin Mo is truly a mad genius. A chain reaction of charges. He connected the entire chain of evidence. If the initial marriage fraud stands, then every charge he filed will be upheld.
The public attention on this trial is as high as the previous bullying case. Analyze the marriage fraud, list the sentencing grounds, and ensure absolute rigor. Prepare to announce the verdict.
Lawyer Lin. Wang Sui has a psychiatric report. She's legally incompetent. We can't convict her.
It's simple. With my last statement, I essentially accused attorney Ning Hong of instigation. If Wang Shui really is mentally ill, then Ning Hong is guilty of instigating the insane, acting as the primary culprit. She can be convicted of fraud directly.
What if they overturn the previous evidence?
Even better. That would prove they fabricated evidence, making the crime even worse.
So regardless of whether Wang Shui is mentally ill, they will both be sentenced.
Exactly. But it all depends on the court's final ruling.
What should I do? The closing statement is my last chance. I can't go to prison.
Court is now in session. Will the plaintiff and the defendant present their final statements?
Your Honor, our final statement is as follows. Against Wang Shui and their counsel's fraudulent acts, we have provided extensive evidence, and the sources of this evidence are completely legal. Regarding the evidence we presented, the defense counsel has failed to provide any valid factual basis to explain their intent. Therefore, they have tacitly admitted our claims. Most seriously, my investigation revealed that the offline cult-like activities of lawyer Ning Hong, based on the evidence I've submitted, perfectly match the fanatical behavior of a cult. As the leader, lawyer Ning Hong has already amassed a fortune through marriage fraud. If such behavior is not stopped, and if a severe sentence is not given, it will destroy families at best, and at worst, it will harm society, causing massive instability. Imagine if, in the future, lawyers all set up these kinds of organizations, targeting both men and women. To commit marriage fraud? I ask you, would love still exist in this society? Is this truly the kind of outcome our judiciary and government want to see? Therefore, the criminal activities of lawyer Ning Hong have a terrible impact on society, deserving of charges for organizing a cult and fraud, serving as a warning to all. Furthermore, did Yongyuan law firm shield the actions of their lawyer Ning Hong? How can a top-tier law firm condone such behavior? Did they profit from this, or provide legal support for it? Of course, I cannot say for certain. I look forward to a response from Yongyuan law firm, or perhaps their legal warning letter. Your Honor, that concludes my statement. I also look forward to Yongyuan law firm giving me a response, or sending me a lawyer's letter.
Lin Mo, you're declaring war on us.
Lawyer Huang, this is bad. Our clients are all canceling their contracts.
Distance us from Ning Hong. Try to stabilize the clients.
Defense counsel, please present your final statement.
My statement is as follows. My client suffered the husband Zhang Yukai's marital abuse and developed a mental illness. The husband, Zhang Yukai, has lost all morality by taking a mentally ill person to court. I believe Mr. Zhang Yukai has completely lost respect for the marriage and his partner, leading to this divorce. As for lawyer Lin Mo's accusations against me, I believe they are pure nonsense. Oh, by the way, I founded the organization to protect the rights of women. If this is considered a cult, then what about other women's organizations? I only want to defend our status within the marriage. I am protecting them. It's never been a scam.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Defendant Wang Shui, do you have anything else to say?
Your Honor, the defendant Wang Shui is a mental patient. I request she be barred from speaking.
Request granted.
All rise. Please let presiding judge announce the verdict. All rise. Please welcome the presiding judge to deliver the verdict.
This case involves the plaintiff Zhang Yuchai suing the defendant Wang Shui for malicious transfer of assets during marriage, fraud, and domestic violence. This case has been heard by this court, and I will now announce the results. After deliberation by the collegiate bench, the defendant Wang Shui entered the marriage with ulterior motives, committing marriage fraud through subjective intent, which constitutes fraudulent behavior. He is sentenced to 2 years in prison, and Wang Shui is ordered within 1 month to return all property to Zhang Yucai, totaling $11 million. Additionally, regarding the claim from the plaintiff's lawyer that Wang Shui forced the plaintiff Zhang Yucai to undergo a sterilization procedure, while it could be intentional harm, because the parties subjectively agreed, this specific claim is dismissed. However, since the behavior caused a massive impact on Zhang Yucai's career and public reputation, the defendant Wang Shui must pay Zhang Yucai $100,000 for mental distress. Furthermore, during the trial, the charges filed by plaintiff's lawyer Lin Mo against the defense lawyer Ning Hong, due to their relevance to this case, are upheld by this court. Defense lawyer Ning Hong, by instigating mentally ill patients to commit fraud, is an indirect perpetrator and is guilty of fraud. Simultaneously, the offline group involved meets all the criteria of a cult organization. This court labels it a cult, and its leader, Ning Hong, is guilty of organizing a cult. Combining all crimes, the sentence is 7 years in prison, and his license to practice law is revoked. But this court finds the case to be incomplete, with insufficient evidence from the plaintiff. This case will be referred to the procuratorate. Once all evidence is collected, prosecution will proceed. Court adjourned.
Impressive. Back then, 2 lost lawsuits were used to deny Lin Mo and even strip him of his legal standing. But now, with 2 miraculous victories, he's made an epic comeback and turned the tide. Brilliant.
Lawyer Lin, it's safe. My assets are all safe. Lawyer Lin, you're a godsend.
Brother Shia, what are you doing? Listen to me. Even if you bow down to me, you still owe me every cent of my fee.
Lawyer Lin, here is the fee. It's what we agreed on. I'll add another $500,000.
Boss, we really won. That idiot lawyer Ning Hong actually got convicted. Hey, we're amazing.
Yeah.
Right?
Stay humble.
Let go! Let go! You lunatics. You're crazy, criminals. I'm not guilty. I'm a defender of women's rights. Let go of me. Lin Mo, I'll take you out. Lin Mo, I'll end you. Ah.
I've wanted to hit you for a long time. Ah. Done.
Lawyer Lin, Lawyer Lin.
Lawyer Lin, Lawyer Lin, please say something.
Everyone listen to the wind.
Lawyer Lin is truly amazing. I got all my money back.
Boss, we just finished the lawsuit. Where are we going now?
To look at houses. We're rich now, so it's time to find a new place for Shunhei Law Firm. This case is so similar to the 419 self-defense case from my past life. And it even reminds me of the Kunshan self-defense case. Interesting. This lawyer, Chu Ying, actually has some skill. Too bad she's being greedy and trying to get a not guilty verdict for Wang Hao. If she aimed for a lighter sentence, at least Wang Hao wouldn't be finished.
Boss, are you following the Wang Hao case too? This Wang Hao is so pitiful. Sai, why don't you help him?
It's not a case I can just step into.
Why not?
First of all, the one in charge of this case is lawyer Chu Ying. If I act rashly, I'll likely offend her. Secondly, the Wang Hao case is far heavier than any other case we've handled before. And since their first trial is already over, there is only one chance left for us. Xialing, we're just a small firm after all. We can't handle too much pressure. Before helping others, the first thing to do is to grow stronger and then think about helping. Tell you what, if lawyer Chu Ying or Wang Hao's family contacts me, maybe I can help them with this case. Ashin Law Firm. Why does that name look so familiar?
Please, after you.
Aren't you Chu Ying, the defense lawyer for the Wang Hao case? Aren't you the lawyer from the Wang Hao case, Chu Ying?
And you are? Lawyer Chu. Didn't you want to transfer this firm? They're here to see the office.
You're a lawyer too?
Yes.
Let me show you around then.
I'll leave you to it.
Once, a group of idealistic lawyers gathered here and founded this compassion law firm dedicated to fighting for the poor. Too bad ideals couldn't beat reality. Now I'm the only one left.
Why are you letting it go?
The result may be set in stone, but I want my past dreams to end on a high note.
You want to overturn the Wang Hao case?
To be honest, I'm transferring the firm to raise funds. I want to give the Wang Hao family another chance.
Maybe I can help.
Who are you?
I'm Lin Mo.
You're that famous rising star, Lin Mo?
The name's an exaggeration. Don't mind it. Lawyer Chu, I admire. Your ideals and drive. The law needs more just lawyers like you. Say the word, and I'll take this case for you.
The Wang Hao case involves so much, and there is no benefit for you. Why do you want to help me?
Because I like this place, and I want to help, both you and the desperate Wang Hao.
Thank you.
All right, stop staring. Tell me the details of the case.
Wang Hao lost his father at a young age, and his mother and sister are disabled. But Wang Hao worked hard and got into a top university. To pay for his tuition, his mother and sister accidentally took a loan from sharks. With interest piling up, they simply couldn't afford the debt. Debt collectors came to the door, forcing them to pay with their bodies, and brutally mistreated them. Wang Hao arrived just in time, trying to rescue his mother and sister, but he was pinned down by the collectors. He watched helplessly as his mother and sister were mistreated for 2 hours, then lashed out with a knife in a rage.
Those animals!
Who is the opposing prosecutor?
Wang Jiancheng, who single-handedly turned Yongyuan Law Firm into a top-tier law firm.
Oh, him. So you want to use self-defense as a not guilty plea for Wang Hao?
Exactly. Is there a problem?
You're heading in the wrong direction. a not guilty plea, relies heavily on evidence, and the other side has everything. Plus, their prosecutor is no amateur. You have almost no chance of winning.
Then what's a better approach?
Plead for a lesser charge, starting with self-defense. It could be 10 years at minimum, but definitely not a fatal sentence.
But Wang Hao is innocent. He didn't mean to end anyone. It was just self-defense. Lawyer Lin, thank you for wanting to help, but this isn't the outcome I wanted.
I was just saying that for you, but for me, a not guilty plea is the best choice.
Lawyer Lin, I don't quite understand.
The key to a not guilty plea is the situation at the scene. As long as Wang Hao's testimony is true, this case is ours to win. Lawyer Chiu, please take me to see Wang Hao's family. There are some details I want to confirm in person.
Okay.
I beg you, please let Hao Hao go. He doesn't deserve to lose his life. I'll find a way to pay back what we owe. I beg you, please let my son go.
Begging me is useless. We are just following the rules. Your son took my brother away, and now he must pay the price. As for the money you owe us, you have to pay it back.
Yanzi, don't be afraid. Mom is here. I'll fight you to the end.
Get this straight. Your son is the one who took my brother, so don't act like you're the victims here. Beat them up. Just don't finish them off.
Stop right there.
Haunting lawyer. Bad luck.
Zhao Long, you are so lawless. Get out!
Lawyer Chu, we're just collecting a debt, which isn't illegal. Why should we leave?
Are you sure you haven't broken the law?
Are you Lin Mo?
You know me?
Everyone knows Lawyer Lin. Your reputation precedes you. You're a talent. No need to help these losers. I'll give you $1 million to join my media company as our legal counsel.
I'm not interested. And another thing, you have already committed the crime of illegal entry with the intent to commit acts of violence. Do I need to say more?
Lawyer Lin acts so tough. Get them.
If you don't understand the law, I also know how to fight.
Let's go. Fine, just you wait. I'm telling you, at the second trial, you'll all pay for this. Move.
Lawyer Q, I'm troubling you again. Please, just stay out of our mess. Wang Hao's case already ended in a fatal ruling. If this situation gets you dragged down too, I really would.
Don't worry. I've brought backup. For the second trial, we'll definitely win.
Hello, my name is Lin Mo. You can call me Lawyer Lin.
Lawyer Lin, Yanzi said she knows you. She said you helped the bullied high schooler win the lawsuit.
Lawyer Lin, I don't want you getting caught up in this. They're all just a bunch of thugs. I'm worried.
Since I've chosen to take this case, it means I'm not afraid of anyone. First, tell me, what did Zhao Long want from you?
Zhao Long demanded they pay back the money. If they can't, he'll force them both to film indecent videos to pay it off.
If I'm not mistaken, this Zhao Long and his brother have built an entire industry. His brother does the lending, controls the women, and films the indecent content. As for Zhao Long, he uses his media company to handle the sales and profits.
That's right. Zhao Long is actually selling massive amounts of those videos. While I was investigating Zhao Long, I gathered some evidence, but I haven't had time to handle it.
Why would Zhao Long choose such a sensitive time to demand money from Wang Yan, or even threaten them with filming those videos? Could it be?
Lawyer Lin, what are you saying?
Nothing. Let's sign the representation contract first. I can't guarantee that Wang Hao will go free, but at the very least, his life won't be ruined in prison forever.
Lawyer Huang, Lin Mo has accepted the case of Wang Hao you handled.
So, you walked right into the lion's den. This time, I will definitely teach you a lesson to regain the honor of Yongyuan Law Firm, once and for all.
Yes.
Lawyer Huang, regarding the Wang Hao case, the other two victims, Zhao Xinglong and Zhao Xinghong, have just failed rescue efforts and are gone.
Excellent! In the first trial, Wang Hao only took 1 life, but now it's 3. Even if Lin Mo is amazing, they are doomed. In the second trial,
Boss, look at this.
Lawyer Lin, if we don't produce new evidence, the court will think that after Wang Hao took out Zhao Wu, he could have stopped, but he still fatally attacked the other two. At least he'll be guilty of excessive defense causing 3 deaths. Worse, he could even be convicted of intentional murder.
Yes. The old logic no longer works. We must start with a new logic.
You mean to prove that Wang Hao seized the knife and fought back?
People of the Wang family, get out here. I, Zhao Long, will make you pay with your lives. People from the Wang family, get the hell out here. I, Zhao Long, will make you pay with your lives. Lawyer Lin, both of my nephews are gone. He and the Wang family must give me an explanation. If you don't get out of my way today, I'll take you down with them.
I can make you disappear forever without a sound.
Lawyer Lin, hello. I'm the chief of this local station. The name is Sun.
Hello.
Lawyer Lin, we're late. I'll leave the rest to you. Take him away.
Wait, what right do you have to arrest me?
Zhao Long, you're being detained for inciting trouble. If I find any more evidence of your crimes, I would have locked you up long ago. Move it.
No, but I...
Let's go inside.
Lawyer Chiu, Lawyer Lin, please have a seat.
Lawyer Lin, what should we do now?
Add Zhao Long on social media and ask them if they have videos of the Auntie Wang mother and daughter.
What?
Lawyer Lin, I don't quite understand.
To turn this around, we must prove Wang Hao acted in self-defense. To prove that Wang Hao fought back in defense, the only way is to find a recording of the scene.
You're saying that Zhao Long has the recording? You're saying Zhao Long has a recording of the scene?
Did you forget? Zhao Wu toward them, the Wang mother and daughter. carried out an intense 2-hour abuse. Given their loan shark nature, they would definitely record it.
So you mean they filmed it? And then Zhao Long hid the video to sell for profit?
Exactly. And this video must be a goldmine. Otherwise, why would Zhao Long dare to choose this time to track the Wangs again and force them to film more videos?
Those animals. But won't they just delete the footage of Wang Hao fighting back?
Lawyer Chiu, don't you know the greed of capitalists? There's nothing they wouldn't dare sell. In fact, this real revenge footage is worth more than the abuse.
No wonder. His media company has 0 views on all accounts, yet the books are so profitable.
Connection made.
Ask them if they have the Wang video. Offer $500,000.
What? Boss? Where would we get that much money?
Hey, I'm just tricking them.
Oh. The other side says the price starts at $1 million. Boss? Are we really buying?
Like heck we are. Lawyer Chiu, give your evidence to Officer Sun so they can search them.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Xiaoling, tomorrow morning, you and Lawyer Chiu investigate those leads. Officer Sun will help us.
Understood.
I'll head to the prison to see Wang Hao.
Mr. Lawyer, are my mother and sister okay? Is anyone bullying them?
They're fine. We have already placed them under protection, so rest easy. By the way, I am Lin Mo, your new defense attorney.
Lawyer Lin, I ended 3 lives. Even though I don't know you, I hope you'll stay out of this mess. They are a criminal gang with complex connections. I'm afraid of dragging you down. Besides, they'll keep harassing my mom and my sister. I'm scared.
Why are you crying? You didn't do anything wrong. Get back that fighting spirit.
I know I was right, but this is just how the law is. We can't win.
What if I said, you fought back in self-defense? It's a justifiable act, and you could be acquitted?
Impossible. There's no evidence at all to prove. It was self-defense.
Boss, you were right. Zhao Long here actually has a recording. There's hope for us.
You see, we found the evidence.
Is this for real?
Wang Hao, the video is real. You must stay strong.
Lawyer Lin, I took 3 lives. Even if the video is real, I'll probably be charged with excessive force and manslaughter, and still face a fatal sentence.
Don't worry about that. Trust me, and trust the law. Justice will be served.
The evidence is all here.
With such critical evidence, after the police sees it, it's usually turned over to the force. Did Officer Sun not take it then?
No. It fell out of Officer Sun's hand, and I picked it up. Boss, hurry up and give me a bonus.
Right. Lawyer Chiu, was all the evidence previously provided by the prosecution actually supplied by the police?
I didn't notice that.
It seems the evidence of Wang Hao carrying a knife and premeditated harm was all provided by the prosecutor himself?
Is there a problem?
Of course, it's a huge problem. We have the footage now, which fully proves that Huang Jiancheng and the Zhao family committed perjury together.
Lawyer Huang, my eldest son, Zhao Long, was also targeted by Lin Mo and got arrested. You must thoroughly handle Lin Mo for me. Take down that Wang Hao.
Rest assured, Mrs. Zhao. I have absolute evidence this time.
Good. Then I'll give you another $2 million. But I heard that your firm's two top lawyers both fell at the hands of Lin Mo.
He just got lucky before. Facing me this time, he doesn't stand a chance.
Fine. I hope you keep your word.
Release those files exactly as they are. Make a huge scene to make things harder for that so-called genius lawyer.
Boss. Something's wrong.
Lawyer Lin, what do you think?
This is clearly a web of lies.
Exactly. Claiming Zhao Wu and the others were gentle in their debt collection, and even kindly helped Wang Yan and her daughter find jobs to pay it back. To hell with that.
Who's behind this? And what's their goal? Chasing views?
It must be Huang Jiancheng. He's coming after us. If we didn't have this video evidence, then Huang Jiancheng could use that post to prove Wang Yan and her daughter weren't being mistreated and that Wang Hao intended to take a life. When that time comes, we'll certainly lose.
Wait. This is the evidence I gathered earlier. Huang Jiancheng has handled many public prosecution cases, but they're all very suspicious.
The first case is the Wanghe Village chemical plant sewage incident. Huang Jiancheng defended the chemical plant and won. The second case was defending a rich kid who caused a fatal crash, and he won that too. And that rich kid only paid $200,000.
Looking at these cases, it seems Huang Jiancheng only works for the wealthy. Given his current scale, his annual income is at least $10 million. Lawyer Lin, did you notice something? Lawyer Lin, did you notice something?
I suspect Huang Jiancheng is using his position as prosecutor to collude with the Zhao family for profit. All the past posts that attacked Wang Hao were likely from him too.
Boss, should I step in?
No need for that. Instead, find the most unethical case that Huang Jiancheng has ever handled for me. I'll have a major use for it later.
I think Lawyer Lin has very little hope of winning. But since it's Lawyer Lin, maybe he will create another miracle.
Yeah. In a case like this, 3 lives were ended, and evidence of no abuse was filed. How could the verdict be overturned? Without this appeal, Wang Hao just faced a stayed sentence. But now that Lin Mo is here, this appeal will likely end with an immediate final penalty. This is actually a lot like the first case Lin Mo ever handled.
In my opinion, this case is indeed at extreme difficulty. For Lin Mo, but Lawyer Lin is someone who is skilled at creating miracles. I hope he can prove Wang Hao's case to uphold the justice of our law.
They're here. Lawyer Huang is here. Please, give us an interview.
Regarding today's hearing, do you have anything to say?
Do you really think what you did was flawless? Do you really think what you did is flawless? The video I told you to post? Is it out?
I posted it first thing in the morning, and it's already trending.
Lawyer Lin, posting the dirt on Huang Jiancheng doesn't seem to affect the trial very much.
Lawyer Chiu, you're still too naive. Dealing with an old fox like Huang Jiancheng, the battle actually started long before the trial.
So everything you've done is to mess with Huang Jiancheng's head?
Lawyer Huang, what is your view on the chemical plant case from 6 years ago?
I heard you helped a rich heir get away with a hit and run for money. Is that true? Tell us, is it?
Lawyer Huang, regarding the post labeling you an unscrupulous lawyer, how do you respond?
Lawyer Huang. Lin Mo posted a video smearing your reputation. It's gaining massive traction, and now everyone online is condemning us.
Cheap tricks. I thought you'd present some solid evidence. To my surprise, it's just a pathetic personal attack, and a poor one at that. To my friends in the press, let me be clear. This is about the law. The defense I provided was strictly legal. I was simply securing the legal right of my clients. Please stop over-interpreting things. Thank you.
He's still making excuses, and he's looking down on us. Can we just lock him up?
Our goal has been achieved. He has gone from being dismissive to showing us contempt, and now he has finally started to underestimate us.
Huh?
Xiaoxia. Once the enemy underestimates us, our plan to mess with his head has succeeded.
Exactly. It's a fatal mistake in court. Never underestimate your opponent before things even begin. Now, it's our turn to perform.
This tactic is quite clever. It's actually quite brilliant.
Good.
Lin Mo is still sticking to those same old tricks, trying to win over public opinion by attacking the lawyer.
Huang Jiancheng isn't like those mediocre lawyers like Ning Hong. Attacking via public opinion won't work.
In my view, Lin Mo is at the end of his rope. Let's just sit back and watch the show.
Personally, I think Lin Mo isn't that stupid. High-level duels often involve setting up the board well before the actual start. Everyone, let's just see how things play out. Back to the case itself. The lawyer Huang Jiancheng has already submitted evidence that the Wang Yan mother and daughter were not mistreated. It will be very difficult for Lin Mo to win this.
Plaintiff and defendant, please enter. To maintain court order and ensure a smooth trial, according to court rules and legal regulations, I will now read the court disciplines. Everyone must strictly comply. Everyone present must respect the court's authority and follow the Chief Justice's orders.
Court is in session. Counsel for the appellant, state your application and evidence.
Your Honor, before I begin, may I confirm with the prosecutor, Huang Jiancheng, regarding the basis for the statement he submitted about Wang Hao carrying a knife to end a life?
Prosecution attorney, do you agree?
Fine. What's the harm in letting you hear the statement again? Presiding Judge, we agree.
I see.
At that time, after Wang Hao broke free from the ropes, he pulled out a knife hidden in his waistband and began attacking people on the scene. I'm telling the truth, Your Honor. He intended to end their lives. It was cold-blooded.
I have a question for Lawyer Huang. Can you confirm the authenticity of this statement? Did you, along with 8 witnesses, reconstruct the incident after detailed communication to determine how everything happened?
Could he possibly have other evidence? Impossible. He's even resorted to personal attacks. He's definitely just stalling for time. It's just a desperate struggle. Exactly.
The bait has been taken. Presiding Judge, I'm finished with my questions.
Please begin your statement.
Presiding Judge, our statement is as follows. First, my client did not intend to end anyone's life, nor did he carry any weapons. All of his actions constitute legitimate self-defense. According to Article 20 of the Penal Code, when there is a serious threat to physical safety, defensive measures taken by an individual, even if they lead to the fatal outcome for the aggressor, should not be considered excessive defense, and therefore no criminal liability is required. Thus, we move for the following: to vacate the first trial verdict for Wang Hao, declare him innocent, and release him immediately. Second, we believe that the prosecution attorney, Huang Jiancheng, is involved in judicial corruption. He collaborated with the victim's family to forge evidence. I now formally accuse prosecution attorney Huang Jiancheng of perjury, and I request a joint hearing. Perjury has been committed, and I request a joint hearing.
Lin Mo's statement is absolutely insane.
A not guilty plea. You think you own the court?
He's crazy, totally crazy. Suing the prosecutor now. Has Lawyer Lin finally snapped under pressure? It's pure madness.
How can he be like this? Is that true? Is what he said true?
You're right.
Does he really have evidence?
Your Honor, I request that Lin Mo immediately hand over any evidence of my supposed perjury.
Counsel for the appellant, do you agree to submit your evidence early?
I do not. Do you think I'm stupid? If I let you see my proof early, you'll just prepare for it. How would I take you down then?
The appellant has finished. Prosecution, your statement.
Your Honor, the prosecution requests as follows. First, reject the appellant's request regarding self-defense. Based on our evidence, Wang Hao arrived with a knife. Subjectively, there was a clear intent to harm. This wasn't self-defense at all.
So it wasn't self-defense?
What do we do?
New evidence from the second trial shows that Wang Hao's sister and mother were not mistreated. Therefore, Wang Hao's claim of acting due to his family's honor being at stake is completely groundless. It was intentional revenge. The prosecution requests that Wang Hao pay the ultimate price and his sentence be carried out immediately. I request Wang Hao be sentenced to the end, executed immediately.
Is this guy even a prosecutor? He's trying to ruin Wang Hao for good.
Have you guys not seen Huang Jiancheng's past history? He's just an unscrupulous lawyer.
I bet that Huang Jiancheng took money from the Zhao family. They're working together.
Professor Luo, will Wang Hao really be executed immediately?
If what Huang Jiancheng is describing is true, then Wang Hao committed a calculated revenge attack with no chance for self-defense. And also, fatally taking 3 lives so cruelly could definitely lead to an immediate end.
Arguments are finished. Appellants, based on the prosecution's statement, provide your legal grounds or evidence to prove Wang Hao acted in self-defense and that Huang Jiancheng faked the evidence.
This is the moment I've been waiting for. Xialing, submit the evidence. Your Honor, the defense requests to play this video footage in court, and I will explain the contents within.
Granted.
Before filing the charges, I used every resource to investigate. There was no footage at the scene. What is he planning now?
Play the video.
What? How is this possible?
Let go.
You punk! I want you to watch closely. Watch this.
Let go of my mother. Let go of my sister.
I'm giving you a show, aren't you happy? You want to end it? I'll grant your wish.
Damn it. Get him!
Is what Wang Hao said true? Was it really a counterkill after seizing the knife?
Then why in the first trial couldn't this be proven?
It might be related to the prosecutor. Huang Jiancheng said at the time, all evidence was provided by the prosecution, so they inherently used testimony from the victim's family and staff.
Exactly. During the first trial, all evidence was from the prosecution, and lawyer Chu Ying didn't challenge it. He could only argue within that existing framework. But now, Lin Mo, the new evidence he submitted, has refuted all of the prosecution's evidence. It could be completely invalid.
So doesn't that prove Huang Jiancheng faked the evidence? Lawyer Lin didn't lose his mind. This was purely strategic. Play weak, then deliver a fatal blow. As expected of Lawyer Lin.
The evidence provided by the prosecution could only prove something is missing, not put the prosecutor away.
This is too vicious. So what Lawyer Lin said was true.
Well done, Lawyer Lin. He actually produced the evidence.
Impressive, Lawyer Lin. That was a masterstroke.
The truth is still a mystery.
Even with video evidence, it won't change much. Wang Hao ruined 3 lives. And looking at the video, he was the one chasing them. I still have a high win rate.
You still think you have this in the bag?
Lin Mo, you should know that. Even if the prosecution's evidence is dismissed, it doesn't prove Huang Jiancheng committed perjury.
Lin Mo, do you even know the law? As the prosecutor, it's impossible for me to commit perjury.
Of course I know that. But according to my investigation, the statements provided by Huang Jiancheng and the other 8 witnesses weren't given by the prosecution, but were added privately by Huang Jiancheng himself. That's why my previous filing also stated that Huang Jiancheng is involved in severe judicial corruption.
Huang Jiancheng is exactly as Lin Mo described. Your evidence, Judge, is not prosecution evidence. You submitted it privately.
He submitted it himself.
How wicked.
Huang Jiancheng, since you submitted the evidence, it belongs to you.
Lawyer Huang, do you know why, before the trial, I had you double-check the evidence?
He set a trap for me from the start.
He's making up stories so calmly.
Lin Mo, you're shameless. You set me up.
Yes. So what? Hit me if you've got the nerve.
Set you up? I think you think too highly of yourself. I just didn't want to waste my time on a piece of scum like you.
How could he do that?
What a jerk. A dirty lawyer. He's a disgrace to the profession.
He's so crooked.
Huang Jiancheng thinks he's above the law. He even dared to fake evidence.
Trust Lawyer Lin
to bring the truth to light.
I feel for Wang Hao. If he had this evidence during the first trial,
he wouldn't be facing the fatal end.
Well, my friends, while things look good, proving Wang Hao's innocence is still very complex. If our winning odds were 0% before, what about now? We're up to 40%.
Huang Jiancheng didn't get this far by being average. He is extremely calculated. His counterattack might be coming.
This man is despicable.
How can he be like this?
He's committing perjury.
Order in the court.
A bunch of shameless people. So what if I committed perjury? I'll be out in a year or two. Even if Lin Mo brings the video evidence, so what? Wang Hao is still guilty of excessive defense, which is still a fatal sentence.
This man, he seems to have a point.
Lawyer Huang, is life a joke to you?
Toying with life? Aren't Zhao Wu and his 2 sons also human beings? Am I not defending human rights? By standing here, can't criminals have rights too?
Yes. Criminals certainly have rights. But don't forget, Wang Hao taking their lives is also his right to be innocent. The law gives him this right, the right of justifiable self-defense. Your Honor, I request a judicial interpretation of my litigation filing.
Approved.
Your Honor, based on the evidence presented in the video, I can first confirm that Wang Hao didn't commit a premeditated crime. It was a crime of passion, driven by extreme emotion. We can see, in the video, that Wang Hao's family was being humiliated. Wang Hao lost his cool, and his first instinct was to protect his family. But Zhao Wu blocked him and threatened him with a knife, leading to Wang Hao's counteraction. During this process, Wang Hao's mental state was nearing a total breakdown. In addition, Zhao Wu was about to stab him, putting his life in danger. Both factors combined caused Wang Hao to grab the knife and strike back. This was entirely an unconscious act, after losing control, so it should be ruled as a crime of passion. Presiding Judge, I apply to question my client.
Request granted.
Wang Hao, when you grabbed the knife and swung it, were you aware of what you were doing?
No. At that time, I was incredibly angry. It was Zhao Wu. He pulled out a knife. My mind went completely blank. I lost all reason. I couldn't control myself.
Presiding Judge, that concludes my questioning.
I see.
My client fainted right after the stabbing, which proves his emotions were out of control, fitting the criteria of a crime of passion. Furthermore, I believe Wang Hao's actions also meet the requirements of justifiable defense.
Proceed.
First, as we can see in the video, Wang Hao was fully restrained by Zhao Wu.
Stop.
Stop. They had him pinned.
And
Wang
Hao's
Hao's
relatives. Stop it.
Stop it.
We're being mistreated. Stop it.
Stop it. According to Article 20, Wang Hao was in a state of being taken while his family was being forced into an assault. Both of these fell under violent crimes that
let go of
my mom, endanger safety.
Let go of my sister.
Let go of my sister. And Zhao Wu and the others are the criminals committing these violent acts. Therefore, therefore, I believe my client Wang Hao's retaliation was strictly justifiable defense. Presiding Judge, that concludes my statement.
Lin Mo is very clever, first arguing that Wang Hao committed a crime of passion to reduce the sentence, then proving Wang Hao acted in self-defense, with solid evidence. However, we have to see what the prosecutor, Huang Jiancheng, will argue against it.
Prosecutor, do you have anything else to say?
Yes, of course. We believe that, although Wang Hao didn't commit intentional homicide, this was not self-defense, but excessive force causing a fatal blow. And since excessive force ruined a life, the charge can be raised to murder.
That actually makes some sense.
Then there's still a chance for the ultimate sentence.
Presiding Judge, I request to replay the video to when Wang Hao delivered the first blow, and Zhao Wu turned to flee. Yet Wang Hao chose to keep chasing and attacking him. This segment clearly shows that, after dropping the knife and taking the first hit, Zhao Wu had completely lost his ability to attack. But Wang Hao chose to continue the chase, even pinning Zhao Wu to the ground to finish him off. Tell me, is this what Lawyer Lin calls self-defense? Even if the first strike by Wang Hao was justifiable, was it still self-defense? When he chased and attacked an unthreatening Zhao Wu? Can that be called self-defense? He wanted Zhao Wu gone. This doesn't fall into the category of self-defense at all. The law on excessive force states that if actions exceed necessary limits during an act of defense and cause serious harm, the party must take criminal responsibility. It's clear that the behavior of Wang Hao obviously went beyond the necessary limit. He must be held accountable for using excessive fatal force. Presiding Judge, I rest my case.
What Huang Jiansheng said is absolutely correct. Without considering other influencing factors, the first strike by Wang Hao counts as justifiable self-defense. However, the second and third strikes went too far, causing a fatal outcome.
Isn't that unfair to the victim?
The law is far too rigid.
So to claim self-defense, does it have to be a turn-based fight?
In fact, since Article 20 appeared, in cases like this, judges usually prioritize a ruling of excessive defense. Very few lawyers would attempt to use the excessive defense clause to build an argument. For lawyer Lin Mo, trying to prove that Wang Hao acted in self-defense will be incredibly difficult. But lawyer Lin Mo still has a chance to turn it around. After all, in the last two cases, lawyer Lin Mo used top-tier expertise to pull off a brilliant reversal.
Lawyer Lin.
Appellant's counsel, do you have anything else to say?
He's finished. Let's see him try to talk his way out of this.
Your Honor, regarding lawyer Huang's claim that Wang Hao went too far and caused a life to end, I believe that is complete nonsense. First, Zhao Wu held a knife against my client with clear, harmful intent. We can see when Zhao Wu lunged at Wang Hao, the knife fell to the ground. At that moment, Zhao Wu was still trying to grab it back. This proves that Zhao Wu didn't stop his attempt to harm. He still wanted to reach the weapon and attack Wang Hao, but my client picked up the knife first and struck back. But that blow was not fatal.
What's the point of this? Even if that blow wasn't fatal, what about the attack that followed?
That is the key point. And the reason he believes my client used excessive defense. Why did my client chase after him? As you can see in the video, the direction Zhao Wu ran had a row of cabinets, and those cabinets were lined with deadly weapons like blades and clubs. I can infer that at that time, Zhao Wu, not fatally injured, still intended to grab a weapon and continue his attack on my client, Wang Hao. Therefore, the reason Wang Hao pursued him was still within the scope of self-defense. What do you mean by excessive? In the case of Kunshan Longge, the most accurate definition of self-defense is whether the original aggressor still has the intent to harm. This case is over. I win.
Professor Luo, what exactly does this lawyer Lin say? I know all the words, but why can't I understand any of it?
There's a lot of legal jargon, and it's different from previous regulations.
Especially the term intent to harm.
Actually, it's quite simple. Lin Mo's point is, Zhao Wu wanted to end Wang Hao all along, right? Now, his turning away wasn't to flee, but rather to grab a weapon and counterattack Wang Hao, so Wang Hao's pursuit still qualifies as justifiable defense.
Lin Mo actually came up with that logic? No, I must stay calm. I have to make the excessive defense charge stick. Lawyer Lin? Why would Zhao Wu turn around to grab a weapon from the table? I believe he just wanted to open the cabinet to find something to protect himself with no other intent at all. This argument is too easy to refute. It's just a cheap trick.
Lawyer Huang, you're certainly entitled to that opinion. But then, can't I also assume, counsel, that in this row of cabinets, there might be even more lethal weapons? For example, a handgun, a shotgun, or even grenades and rocket launchers. Given Zhao Wu's status in the underworld, I believe all of this is entirely possible. Therefore, Wang Hao was still acting in justifiable defense, merely acting to prevent even greater harm. So, Wang Hao is a hero.
Good heavens! He grabbed a pistol from the cabinet. Now a rocket launcher appears. Is he insane?
That's right. I was there. I was that pistol.
Then I was the shotgun.
And I was the rocket launcher.
Oh my. What about us back then? Why didn't we think of this kind of continuous unlawful infringement? Our thinking is still too rigid.
No, I can't keep arguing with him. That's it. Presiding Judge, I request to play the footage of Wang Hao pinning Zhao Wu to the ground and attacking him. Presiding Judge, if Zhao Wu turned around to grab the weapon on the table, then after Wang Hao landed the first blow, he had already completely lost the ability to attack. So the following attacks were purely intentional assault.
Lawyer Huang, did you fail your law school classes? There's a difference between intentional injury and intent to harm. Have you even read Zhao Wu's autopsy report? According to the autopsy report of Zhao Wu, the first strike by Wang Hao was the most fatal injury. It went straight into Zhao Wu's heart. Therefore, this first strike was the direct cause of Zhao Wu's end. As for the subsequent stabs, none of them were fatal. However, the first stab by Wang Hao still falls under self-defense. Therefore, the strike that took Zhao Wu's life was delivered while Wang Hao was still defending himself. Furthermore, the autopsy report states that Zhao Wu passed away from heart trauma leading to blood loss. With the video evidence, everything is crystal clear now. The further blows by Wang Hao cannot be classified as intentional harm.
What a clear line of reasoning.
You're right. The first stab was the fatal one.
It was.
And since that wound was inflicted in self-defense, this argument is bulletproof?
Yes, Professor Luo. Please explain more. My head is spinning a bit.
It's like this. The legal criteria for intentional harm depend on the nature of the act and the form of intent. Regarding the act itself, the direct cause of Mr. Zhao's end was the first stab. Since that strike occurred within the scope of Wang Hao's self-defense, it doesn't meet the criteria. As for the form of intent, it's even less likely to be intentional. Regarding Lawyer Lin, the trial already proved that Wang Hao acted in the heat of the moment. Right, neither criterion holds up. Therefore, Wang Hao cannot be held liable for intentional harm.
Prosecutor, do you have anything else to say?
Your Honor, Wang Hao's attack on Zhao Wu's two sons, Zhao Xinglong and Zhao Xinghong, two unarmed men, was clearly excessive defense.
Lawyer Huang, I think you should stay calm. Here, watch this video first. When Zhao Xinglong and Zhao Xinghong came to gang up on Wang Hao, where were they hitting him? Do you see that? Even though Zhao Xinglong and Zhao Xinghong were using their bare hands, they were targeting Wang Hao's most fatal areas. Therefore, I contend that at that moment, these two intended to take Wang Hao's life. So, Wang Hao's counterattack still falls within the scope of justifiable defense.
Prosecution, do you have anything else to say?
No.
Defense, do you have anything else to say?
Nothing else, Your Honor.
Very well. The statements are complete. In 2 hours, both sides will give their closing statements. Then, I will announce the verdict. Court is adjourned.
Lawyer Lin, can we win this case?
Yes. The law will never let an innocent person be wronged. Trust me, justice will be served, and Wang Hao will get a fair result.
Professor Luo, what do you think?
As far as things stand, Attorney Lin Mo's interpretation is absolutely perfect. But if a judge were to rule on a case of justifiable defense, it would indeed be quite difficult. However, Attorney Lin Mo's logic could completely break the rigid rulings of Article 20. This is an opportunity, a chance to let Article 20 truly serve its purpose.
This Lin Mo guy, he always makes such a huge scene. How do you think this case should be judged?
If it were up to me, I'd lean toward excessive defense. After all, for justifiable defense, there is no precedent. Besides, Wang Hao took 3 lives.
What's there to fear? Just judge based on which side is right.
Old son. You should talk less. Without a precedent, no one dares to act recklessly. I'll call the Supreme Court. This might be our chance.
Judge Chen, if the choice were yours, how would you rule?
I'd rule it as justifiable defense. Lin Mo's legal logic is flawless. Whether from a moral standpoint or a legal one, Wang Hao's actions were justifiable defense.
Fine, then stick to your guns. In matters like this, our judicial branch should give the parties and the public a fair and just outcome. By the way, I have some good news. This case will be a landmark case, and you'll make a name for yourself.
Let's go. Court is in session. Court is in session. Now that both parties have finished their arguments, we will proceed to the final statements. Prosecution, please provide your final statement.
Self-defense has never been ruled in the past, and it shouldn't happen this time either. The verdict will be excessive defense. Your Honor, we believe the actions of Wang Hao went well beyond self-defense. His excessive defense cost 3 lives. Even though those 3 were evil criminals, nonetheless, they also have human rights. Everyone is equal before the law. While Zhao Wu and the others did take and mistreat the sister and mother of Wang Hao, they didn't deserve to have their lives ended. Their crimes should be judged by the court, not through the brutal actions of Wang Hao. Therefore, we urge the court to punish Wang Hao's brutal retaliation with a heavy sentence and give justice to Zhao Wu and his sons.
The prosecution is finished. Appellant, please provide your final statement.
Presiding Judge, here is my statement. What lawyer Huang just said was correct. The law strives for fairness for everyone. But I have to ask everyone, did Wang Hao's family, as a vulnerable group, ever receive the protection of the law? Wang Hao's sister, Wang Yan, who is deaf and mute, spends 16 hours a day working on an assembly line. Wang Hao's mother, Yang Hui, is physically disabled. Fired because of her disability, she just wanted to save for her child's tuition, but fell into a loan shark trap, dragging their family into an abyss. I want to ask, what has their family ever done that was so wicked to have to suffer such agonizing pain in life? No, they didn't do anything. They are just ordinary people among the masses. They just wanted to work hard with their own hands, to earn a little more money, and live a slightly better life. What is wrong with that? Such simple hopes and dreams were trampled by Zhao Wu and his crew. And now you're telling me that resisting these scumbags requires a limit? That if Wang Hao crosses it, it's excessive defense or intentional harm? Then I must ask, when Zhao Wu was predatory lending, did he ever have a limit? Everyone, why do we care so much about Wang Hao? Is it because you all feel the injustice Wang Hao faces? Is it because this case is a complete travesty, making everyone feel that unfairness and fear? Think about it. In our country, there are thousands and thousands of people just like Wang Hao. If these people were ever harmed by scumbags like Zhao Wu, yet find themselves unable to use the law as their weapon to defend their dignity, wouldn't that be a tragic reality? If resisting violence is a crime and fighting for your rights gets you sentenced, then I must ask, what is the purpose of the law? Wang Hao's case is a textbook example of self-defense. If this level of resistance is judged to be excessive, costing a life and leading to a sentence, where is the fairness of the law? Where is the justice in this world? As the defense attorney, I have provided the proper explanation of self-defense. I now implore the court to grant justice to Wang Hao. Chief Justice, I have nothing further to add.
Closing statements have concluded. The court will now announce the verdict.
All rise. Chief Justice, please read the verdict.
Case background. The appellant is dissatisfied with the first trial's verdict and has filed an appeal. This trial is for the second instance. The court will now announce the verdict. First, regarding the case of Wang Hao taking out 3 men, including Zhao Wu, per Article 20 of the criminal law, Wang Hao's actions in defense meet all requirements for justifiable self-defense. Now, the court rules. The first instance verdict is overturned. Wang Hao's actions were self-defense, bearing no criminal responsibility.
Bravo.
Yes.
Not guilty, released immediately.
Excellent.
Great.
This is great.
Yes.
Truly wonderful.
So good. Justice prevails.
She's actually been found not guilty. Unbelievable.
This trial of justice program has set a legal precedent for self-defense.
Exactly. Wang Hao is set free. Attorney Lin Mo and the team have performed a miracle once again.
You corrupt official. How much did they pay you? The Zhao family will pay double. Whatever it takes to make Wang Hao pay the price. Huang Jiancheng, what are you doing? Aren't you the nation's top lawyer? After all the money we spent, you let the case end like this.
Order. The sentencing is not yet over. During the trial, the appellant accuses the prosecutor of perjury. After deliberation, the court rules as the prosecutor, Huang Jiancheng, is guilty of perjury. For conspiring with others and its severe impact, you are sentenced to prison for 5 years.
Presiding Judge, Your Honor, the sentence for perjury is under 3 years, giving me 5 years. Isn't that too harsh, Your Honor?
For minor perjury, it's under 3 years. But for severe cases, it's up to 7. Wait, did you want 7 years, Lawyer Huang?
Your Honor, I'm innocent, Your Honor.
You got what you deserved.
You knew the law yet broke it. You deserve it.
This is a second instance ruling. If you disagree with the verdict, you may appeal to the Supreme Court.
No need to thank me. It's just what a lawyer should do. Go ahead. Your sister and mother must be worried.
Mom!
Lin Mo? Congratulations. The Wang Hao self-defense case is legendary. Your argument on legitimate self-defense was outstanding. The Supreme Court decided to include this case as a guiding precedent.
What's a guiding precedent?
Being a guiding precedent means the Wang Hao case is now the textbook example. From now on, all self-defense cases can refer to this one.
Wow, my boss is amazing.
Wang Hao has finally found justice and freedom. Lin Mo came with hope, helped Wang Hao, and found justice for himself, too. By helping Wang Hao, he broke the chains of the past. How can this not be moving? How can you not be excited? This time, self-defense has a brand new definition. It was Lin Mo who advanced the legal system.
Lawyer Lin is here. Hurry!
Lawyer Lin, yours is the first self-defense ruling. Any thoughts on that?
Some say your defense pushed judicial progress. What's your take?
The Wang Hao case is now a guiding case. Are you happy about this?
I don't think what I did was all that great or noble. Laborers sweat and bleed within this concrete jungle, while the tycoons build high walls of gold to escape justice. Children cry and scream in abandoned mines, while some people use legal loopholes to block out their cries. As a lawyer, Lin Mo, and as a defender of the law, I will never allow legal fairness and justice to be defiled. Whether in the past, present, or the future, I will use all my knowledge. Even if it costs me my life, I will defend the dignity of the law.